We're about to do some Christmas stuffing. You know, with that turkey, you need that stuffing. And you must have some nice, juicy stuffing. Oh my God.
Unafraid, unashamed, and unfuckwithable.
I love stuffing. Stuffing is literally my favorite thing to put on the plate at any given time of the year, but especially at Christmas time.
We about to do this.
Get into it.
This seafood stuffing. In my opinion, I think seafood stuffing is the best when it comes to that stuffing for Christmas.
You said that because you made one. You made one too, didn't you?
Yes. Hey, Merry Christmas to all you, and you.
I love my stuffing. I do a seafood stuffing that's pretty dope. I've never had any complaints about it.
Well, yeah, you look like banana pudding.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was like macaroni or something.
I personally, I like to see like different stuff in my stuffing. Like I like to be able to see like I make seafood stuffing, so I like to see a little piece of crawfish, a little piece of conch.
Why? Anyway.
And I like to see my herbs, my thyme. Thyme is so important in there, and your little pepper. You know, you need that little oomph for that stuffing.
It's interesting. The look is very interesting.
This, from the look of this, it's okay. It looks okay, but look a little puddingish. But anyway,
it's a little. You see here? It mush. If I saw this at my work party, I'd walk on by.
If I was at a Christmas party, I'd never think it's stuffing. Except somebody should tell me that stuffing. No, I'd have to give her a 3.
3. That's a consistency issue. That means there's too much moisture that went in.
Maybe because I like my stuffing on the one side, little moist, but little one side. But to me, this is too moist.
What's the one side?
One side is you want to pick it up when you want little crumbs drop. You want a one side is that to me. You want to pick it up and not pick it up like a cake.
3. 1, 2, 3.
It smells very seafoodish. You can tell it has some type of seafood, lobster, conch or something in it. It smells very good. Okay, it's not too bad. It is really, really full of seafood. The taste is good. I'll recommend her.
There's seafood in this.
For your Christmas parties or your small gatherings, your social distance gatherings.
It's too mushy though. Too mushy.
It's okay.
You shouldn't be able to do that. As mush.
I'll give her a 5.
3. On. Taste. I'll give the aroma a 4.
5 out of 10 is 50%. That's a D. That's a D in school.
No, that's
a D in BGCSE. You cannot say that's good.
It smells a lot better than it, look or taste.
They just tell me mine good and then they give me a 3.
Listen, harsh realities are sometimes necessary. Every day isn't Sunday. Some days is Saturday, some days is Friday. And being that this is Sunday, this is not a good Sunday for this stuffing.
You know, it tastes really good. It tastes good, I must say. I'll give her a 6.5. I'll give her a 6.5.
So generous.
Yeah, it's really good.
It actually coated my tongue because it just disintegrated. There was nothing to chew. It was like mashed potatoes.
It's good. Again, let me take a second bite, actually.
A stuffing is supposed to have the various textures.
Again, I like my stuffing a little spicy, and it has a little spice to it. It's good.
Yes, I can taste the seasoning. I can taste the thyme, a little bit of kick. I can taste the seafood, but it shouldn't just disintegrate and smash down like I feed in geriatric or something. That's a little bit much. I'm sorry, that's mushy.
It's good. I'll recommend it. Feel free.
Now,
my stuffing is, I have that real good stuffing from Eleuthera. That good, nice lobster from Eleuthera, that conch from Eleuthera, the fresh thyme from Eleuthera, the pepper, all from Eleuthera.
mush.
Oh, that looks like neck.
The look of the stuffing, it looks very nice.
Gizzards.
It does not look like seafood stuffing now.
No, for true. Gizzards in it. I could see them. Gizzard and the neck of the turkey and in the stuffing.
To each his own. Everybody have their own opinion of what they're doing and so on and so forth.
It don't feel like Christmas is stuffing in there. Worse so, still, it don't feel like Christmas if your stuffing don't taste good. It look dry.
It looks good. I rate it at a maybe 5.
But I mean, it ain't really nothing to elaborate. Dry is dry, you know?
Looks good.
She ain't moved.
So as I began to taste it,
The turkey innards, which I'm absolutely cool with, because I actually like those things. But these new age people, they don't know nothing about that, because they wasteful. You waste no parts of the thing, okay?
Slave food.
You worry. Call me what you like, but you ain't gonna call me hungry, because I eat all.
let's see what's going on up in here.
But she dry. I'm gonna say it for her. The stuffing was following the turkey walking in the desert. They just was bros traveling along that long, dreary, hot, dry climate. This smell like stove top. Like straight out the box. Plus the innards. I could taste it in a little bit and then we can know if she tastes like stove top.
It's seasoned a bit high.
Is yours boxed off?
Absolutely not. Everything was done straight off of my hands, scraping the roasted bread.
It's seasoned a bit high,
This stove top. Remember I told you at first, eh?
but other than that, it's okay.
See that?
I'll give her a 5.
It's stove top.
It's okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I won't eat anymore.
I tried to catch one of these little gizzards, you see? Because I like gizzards, but they're stove top. Definitely stove top.
That's it.
On taste, because I really don't have nothing against stovetop. Like stovetop is very well seasoned for people who don't know how to season their own stuffing.
So you're saying this person doesn't know how to season their own something?
I ain't saying nothing.
If I was at a Christmas party and I saw this, I would actually say, oh, that looked like stuffing. Can I have some of that, please? But I won't eat all.
Think what you want. Think what you want, think. I don't eat stovetop at all. I mean,
But the looks of it is beautiful. It really looks nice.
you know, when I was about 12 years old, my Ragged Island grandmother taught me how to make stuffing for the very first time. Truthfully speaking. And from that day to now, I personally cannot use a box of stovetop. I just can't do it because the fact that she took the time to teach me how to do it from scratch is the reason why I take the time to show that respect, because she's not here anymore, that I remember you teaching me how to do what needed to be done. And stovetop ain't it.
It looks like box stuffing, not from scratch. No, I do my stuffing from scratch, so very healthy with that nice
So on taste, I give it a 4.
brown bread, whole wheat bread. I use whole wheat bread for my stuffing.
5. 5 for smell. Because stovetop smell good.
It doesn't have that, I guess because it's not seafood, it doesn't have that high smell like seafood, like stuffing. But like I say again, it looks good, but it doesn't have, I give her a 4.
If this was served in my family at Christmas dinner, they would throw it away immediately because it's stovetop.
I don't do box stuffing, stovetop.
And we don't do stovetop. We like things fresh.
Was your stuffing made from scratch?
Yes.
Well, you're not going to be happy. You are accused of making stovetop. How do you feel about that, Tell us. You are specifically accused that this is not made from scratch. This came from a box.
Listen to me. I might not have baked the bread myself, but I sure dried the bread, uncut the bread, and make my little cubes. I added all the meat off the turkey neck inside there. I put onions and sweet peppers and all of that. I make my own. I don't need to buy no box. Stovetop can't get no money from me.
So to me now, slash whatever. This is box stuffing.
Probably thought that because it just tastes good.
Got some ham in there, but yeah, benito.
Looks wise, I'm not sure what this is. Feel like something that don't belong in your food.
I like how it looks. It's nice and brown.
So I'm gonna just rest that right there.
You could see oh, this one got extra stuff too.
But I mean, but otherwise, it looked like, you know what you stuff crab with? Like the stuffed crab stuffing? That's what this remind me of.
I could see it. Ain't skimp on it. It looks good.
I don't know. I kind of sort of excited to taste it because I like stuffed crab.
It looks good.
And I know it ain't stovetop.
My only hit to this would be it's so loose. There's no binder.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 4. It's not very pretty.
What is binding it together?
I'm gonna smell it now.
I could go with a 5 because I like the color of this.
I hope there's crab in it. Because again, it smells like the stuffing that she's putting in crab. Smell wise, I would give it a 6. This stuffing reminds me of the dirt on the fort. You know it there, and you could see that it there. And I mean, you see what I mean? Like the dirt on the fort.
All right, the color is good. That's what I like about the look.
And again, it's not stovetop.
Not the fact that it doesn't stay together like stuffing. Because I so like the color, I could go with a 5 for the look.
I just want to point it out that this does not resemble stovetop in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, this tastes good. And have a little kick to it.
Oh, and there's crawfish in here. I'm seeing bits of lobster pieces, which is always a beautiful thing.
I can taste the seafood. I actually like this.
It don't taste like dirt off the fort. It tastes good.
I would eat more of this. I like this.
Wow.
I would.
I would definitely eat this over the other one.
Oh, I would eat more of this. This is nice.
Taste-wise, it's really good.
Now the only thing is, well, I shouldn't say, but you have to be so careful when you're putting something like seafood and stuff in. Allergies are real, and some of them could have disastrous consequences. So if I'm gonna serve stuff into a crowd and I'm not certain of what is happening and I don't have the luxury of doing more than one type, I will always just go traditional.
It tastes like somebody Grammy from the island decided that she was gonna make stuffed crab and do it right.
But this is really nice. I like it. It's good. I go 6. It tastes really good. Yeah, the smell is not off-putting at all. 5. It's a nice smell.
I'm gonna give this stuffing an 8. It's really good.
My stuffing, like I said, that stuffing was good. I know my stuffing was good.
Hey, congratulations, winners. You know what I mean?
I mean, honestly, I ain't surprised because these gals come with all kind of, decorations and fanciness and stuff.
Because I get that fresh seafood all the way from Illustrated.
You done good. You're practicing it.
The lobster and the conch was right on point.
I got thrown in the deep end today.
And my stuffing is made from homemade from bread.
These people have been doing this for years and years, okay? Damn it. I just started out in the world. Even though I put my expensive crawfish and expensive crab meat in the one. Not the imitation crab meat. I had to crack them out the shell.
Oh, really?
One by one. I put in the work. If you don't like it, I still love it.
I'm not a sour loser, but hey, it means that I need to go and fix a little bit something. Yeah, congratulations.
My stuffing is no box stuffing. The real deal.
I mean, Merry Christmas or whatever.
Merry Christmas, baby. You surely treat me nice. Merry Christmas, baby. That's it.
This gal showed me a whole lamb, a whole turkey, a whole set of stuffing on my first try, so y'all pray my strength a lot, eh?
Did you put your foot in the sand?
No feet. No feet went into anything that I cooked today. And I say that with all due respect. Because coronavirus, we trying to keep things sanitized.